What is up, artists and movers? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Youll, and if you're new here, I am a dancer in Los Angeles, and I like to do videos on dance and entrepreneurship, and every now and then I like to do videos on hair. Today I'm going to be showing you how I install this pixie cut wig that I have on and how I install it so that I have still my undercut showing. If you actually want to see how I took an 8-inch wig unit and I transformed it into this pixie cut, then go ahead and check out this video up here, and it's going to show you all the steps that I did from beginning to end to cut it and make it designed specifically for me. Then come back to this video and see how I actually install it and sew it into my hair. This look is perfect for any dancer who wants to whip their hair worry-free, or if you just want something cute for the holidays to spruce yourself up. There's so many reasons to just get a new wig, you know what I'm saying? And the holidays is the perfect time to treat yourself. So if you're ready to see how I installed this cute pixie undercut, then keep on watching.
So to do this, you're going to need a wig. I've already cut and styled my own, an elastic band, or just some kind of strip elastic that you can cut into smaller pieces, a wig sewing needle and wig sewing thread, and some scissors or shears. So here is my wig right now. I cut it so that I have extra lace in the front on the side that I would make a part in case I want to wear it with a part on the side. But as you can see, there's no way to actually attach it to my head. So that's what we're going to do right now. To do that, we're going to be taking this elastic band and attaching it all the way around the perimeter of the wig. And that way, when we go to install the wig, we'll be sewing through the elastic instead of through the delicate lace. To start, I am taking this elastic headband and cutting it into shorter pieces so that it fits on both sides of the wig and in the back as well. The front where the bangs are isn't going to need a piece of elastic because we're actually going to sew through the lace there. And just keep in mind when you do sew that part, be very, very gentle because it is lace so it can tear easily. But I don't attach an elastic there just because it can make the front look really bulky if you do. So we only need elastic for the sides and the back. To sew the elastic on, simply use the thread and needle and do an up and down stitch. I don't know what those are actually called. But instead of wrapping the thread around to sew it, just go down through the elastic and then through the other side and then back through that side up through the elastic. Just a simple stitch just to attach it, so again we reduce the bulk that's gonna be on the side. We don't want anything to look super big or bulky. We want it to be nice and tapered to our head. Once you've finished, it should look like this, and then go ahead and sew the other side and the back. Now it's time to install it. So this is my braiding pattern. It's a braid on this side, a braid on that side, a braid in the back, and then zigzag in the middle. For the tails of the braids, you can either sew those down, but I just kind of fold them and tuck them inside the wig because nobody can see them anyway. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be sewing this edge. We're going to be sewing this edge that we made to this side and the other edge to this side and the back one to the back. I'm going to sew in through the braid and out through the elastic, and then I'm going to sew back down through the elastic through the braid. So up through the braid, out through the elastic, down through the elastic, out through the braid. And that way there's no bulking back there so that the hair is going to lay down nice and flat. So now that the back is done, then I'm gonna go and do the front next, because I want to make sure that I have enough bang in the front, because sometimes if you do the sides next, then it can kind of pull it back. So I'm gonna do the front, and for the front I do the same thing. I just go through the braid, through the lace, down through the lace, through the braid. So the front part has no elastic on it. I just go through the lace, so you want to be very careful that you're not tugging or pulling too hard, because that is like a very delicate fabric. Now I'm going to go ahead and sew both sides so that it is completely sewn all the way around. So now that it is sewn in, I am going to style it. I'm going to flat iron it and, you know, make it look like something. Hair in my eye. And then after I do that, I'm going to come through and maybe thin out the front just a smidge. So far, I just need to like style it so I know what things I need to like take away, because it is looking very like We All Live in the Yellow Submarine-ish right now. So let's go and style it with a flat iron, and then I can see what parts I need to thin out a little bit.
1 hour later.
So you guys, this is how it looks once I've made my finishing touches. I've gone ahead and kind of thinned out the bangs a little bit just so that it doesn't look too full and wiggy. And I thinned out the sides as well so that it lays down nice taper to my head. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button if you think this is a look, and if you think you would possibly wear it either to dance class or just for the holidays. Let me know in the comments down below how you keep your wig from getting snatched. Do you sew it on? Do you use glue? Do you just use the drawstrings and say a prayer? Let me know, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can join the family and you can see whenever I have a new dance related upload, or when I talk about me building my business, or if I happen to post something else related to hair. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.